Happy Vlogmas Day 1, everybody. It is December 1st. I cannot believe it. The year is almost over, guys. What's going on? I am just about to get my face on because I have 2 videos that I need to film today. Kids are at school and at preschool, so this is my time to like get stuff done. The house is clean. Oh, you guys know I love it when my house is clean. I'm like, after Thanksgiving and working so hard to get everything like cleaned up and stuff, I'm like, it's gonna stay like this till Christmas, okay? It's just going to. Bought this thing by Cora, and it's supposed to like hold your SD discs, right? Like keep them all, well, you can see the perfect example of why I hate it. It's supposed to like have these little like imprinted things here to push the discs in so they don't fall out. But look at, as you can see with that 16 gigabyte one, it doesn't work. Like I open it up and they all fall out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I press them in to the point where they feel like they're gonna break if I press them any harder, and they still fall out. If you guys have a suggestion for a different brand, I am open to hearing some suggestions because this is not gonna work. Cause look, watch, close it, open it. It's like, yeah. I meant well by buying it because I was like, I'm gonna protect all of my discs and be all organized and stuff like that. But it's a fail. So for everybody who saw my vlog with my Korean H-Mart haul, I'm gonna open the crackers. It looks like a little gremlin has already tried to open the crackers. That's what I've been told, is that they're crackers. They're like egg crackers or something like that, hence the little chickens in the front. That's what some of you guys said in the comments, but I'm gonna try them. Try them. They're like little vanilla wafers, or manila. Is it manila? Vanilla? They taste exactly like Nilla wafers. Those are good, and I'm always sad that I didn't get more of them. Dang it. I just realized I put gum in my mouth, and I hate vlogging with gum in my mouth. We are on our way. So now we gotta do a kiss test. What?
Don't try to pull me.
I will try to kiss you. Ew, why'd you suck on my bottom lip? Is it gone? Let's see. It's still there. Let me see your cheek. No, your cheek. Stop. Your cheek.
Stop pulling me.
Give me your cheek.
Okay.
No, I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
Let's get it. Alright, you leaving?
Yeah.
Alright, bye, I love you.
Bye. Love you too.
You want another kiss? Get off my butt. I gave you a kiss. So Wyatt did such a good job. Oh my gosh. He did such a good job at his performance. Like, he was so cute. I've never seen him in a Christmas performance. Well, he's never had a Christmas performance before, but he was so cute. But anyways, it is like 9:30 and the kids are in bed asleep. Oh, they were just so sweet this evening. I don't know. Like, usually, I'm not gonna lie, my kids are little assholes during bedtime. Not the name call or anything, but I don't know what other word to use. They are just straight up a-holes when it comes to bedtime. But like the last few weeks, they've just been like so good, and like, I don't know, like they've just been so sweet today. But I think it's because John's not home. Parenting and bedtime always goes easier when John is not involved. When he's gone, it's like, for me, when he's home, it's like they have to pee, they have to poop, they're thirsty, some itches, it's too cold, it's too hot, they're too sweaty, they're too dry. Like, when he's home. He actually left to play volleyball. I thought I woke him up for a second. He went off to go play volleyball with his friends, and they were asleep, so I just told him, I was like, hey, I texted him, I was like, if you want to go out and like, you know, go out with your friends afterwards, like the kids are asleep, I'll just edit some videos or catch up on some shows, like that's fine. And so he called me, and he's, I guess, gonna go to a movie with his friend Tim. So I'm going to wash my face, maybe even do a face mask, get a little bit crazy, and edit some videos or catch up on some of my TV shows. Nashville is coming back. Oh my gosh. Have I talked to you guys about my obsession with Nashville? I love that show. Alexa, turn the lights on. Okay. Another morning, another workout. It's 5:39. Getting my gym shoes on. Gonna go make myself a peanut butter and honey sandwich, and then I'm gonna hit the road and get to the gym and meet my friend there. Do you wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Okay. Well, that's it. Good girl. So I'm out taking Nuna for a walk. It is like 7:10, I think, in the morning. We just did abs. I really didn't do that much. I want to go tomorrow and do some cardio. But yeah, it's cold out, but because I'm like walking right after my workout, it's actually comfortable. No, I don't like that light. Stop, it says really well in low light. Stop, stop. So it's 5:30 even though it looks like it's 8 o'clock at night. We are on our way to Costco to go pick up a Christmas tree because our fake Christmas tree that we used for 2 years now looks like poop. It looks like a Charlie Brown, sad little Christmas tree. We used to cut ours freshly down at our friend's tree farm slash apple orchard, but he no longer does it anymore. But I do miss that tradition of like going and cutting it down, and that was always fun. But now like we're just tired. We're like, I don't, like this is even work for us to go to Costco. We're gonna get a Christmas tree and then we're gonna take it home and we're gonna decorate it. We're gonna have my mom over. The kids are at my mom's house right now because we can't fit a Christmas tree in the car with the kids in here. And we're gonna decorate and have her over for dinner and stuff like that. So that is what we're doing right now. The whole reason why we had a store-bought like fake tree for 2 years, because the first year of having it was because we had a lot of little fingers. Kai was at that point where she was like picking stuff off and still putting stuff in her mouth, and it was just not something I wanted to deal with. And then the following year was last year, we had Nuna, who is a puppy, and she was doing the same thing, you know, eating pines off the floor and all of that. So now she doesn't do that anymore, and now the kids are old enough to not do that anymore, so it's time to get a real tree again, because we've always had a real Christmas tree, and I love the look of real Christmas trees, so that is what we are doing. And I'm gonna be the one who's stuck watering it like I do every year. Yeah. Why is my face so red?
You water all the plants in our house.
I know, you don't do anything.
I'm a water conservationist.
But you enjoy that clean oxygen that they're providing. You just don't want to work for it. Mission accomplished. We forgot to buy the tree though, so John had to go back and buy the tree. Whole reason we came here. I got a hot dog though, because I was starving. John got sucked into helping somebody. There's John with the Christmas tree, the Christmas tree, the Christmas tree. Put it in the hole, baby. Oh my gosh, John. Welcome to Christmas. We are getting ornaments for the tree because we don't know where all of ours are. We know where some of them are, not all of them. Vlogmas day 3. It is Saturday and we are on our way to go watch Ava's Lego League competition. They've been working for the last 3 months on a project, and we get to see the whole like culmination of that time that they've been spending working on it. Really cold outside. Oh, you know what? I forgot the Target gift cards at home. Oh, never mind. John actually is on it. I'm a little bit nervous right now.
Surprised.
I think we're all surprised, John. I am a little bit nervous right now because we are putting a lot of trust and a lot of faith in a complete stranger. I've been trying to sell some furniture on Craigslist. We have a ton of stuff in our garage, like I've mentioned 1,000 times here before. We're trying to empty our garage so we can use it this winter. Well, there's a ton of stuff and old furniture from there because you guys know when we moved back into our house after we redid it, we replaced a lot of furniture. We also are trying to be more minimalistic in how much we keep around us. So we had to let go of a lot of stuff to have more room, if that makes sense. And I feel a lot better, John feels a lot better, everything's just a lot better without as much stuff as we had. So all that stuff is now in the garage though, and I've been slowly trying to sell pieces off. So I am selling my craft slash sewing table, and this older couple, or this older gentleman contacted me and he really wanted it, but he couldn't pick it up till this afternoon. And I have so many people contacting me about it that like, I'm just trying to get rid of it as soon as possible, and I want to be fair and go in order. Basically, we're not going to be home this afternoon, so John apparently had this conversation with this man, was like, why don't I just leave it in our front of our garage, and you could just leave the money in the mailbox. So literally, he's trusting humanity today for some reason, hopefully because it's the holiday season, you know. I don't know.
Who knows?
So,
you know what? I don't even really care that much.
John, I care though, because it's my sewing table. Yeah. So I care.
But it's space in the garage. It's
I know.
More than money.
But it's like a 2 foot by 4 foot space. It's not even like that much. So, and I'm like, there's other people interested in it. So I'm just like, oh, I'm trying to be nice. We're trying to be fair because this guy contacted us first.
The money will be there.
We'll see. What do you guys think? Do you think the money will be there and the sewing table will be gone, or do you think just the sewing table will be gone?
Fine.
I am
keeping an unmarked envelope.
I am so shady, so shady.
When we get back to the house,
I did keep my sewing machine though, because I do like to still sew, and I do have a project that eventually I will finish. I started a piecework quilt basically. How long ago did I do that? Let's say I was still pregnant with Wyatt had just been born. It was the winter after Wyatt was born, so it's been years. But I still want to finish it. It's just a lab quilt. I started it when you remember, because I was at
you were like in a quilt club.
Yeah, I was in a quilt. You made me sound so old. But I was right after Wyatt was born, because you guys know I didn't have any friends. I was extremely lonely. Like, I don't even think you guys knew me back then. No, you didn't, because you didn't know me until Wyatt was like 18 months old. I was very lonely and depressed. I had no friends. You can ask John. Like, I didn't have anybody.
Making it sound bad if somebody else is in a quilt club.
No, it's not a bad thing. But basically, those were my friends. As I joined a quilting club at our church, and that's what I did. You know, I was 25, 24.
It was supposed to be like a several week-long project.
Yeah.
Here we are 6 years later.
I know, but I was 23 or 24. I was 23 years old, and I joined a quilt club, and that's what I did. And I don't think I think the second youngest person there was like 50 something, but that's okay. Anyway, so I started that like 6 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, and I never finished it. So I kept my sewing. I kept my sewing machine, but there's the table we are selling. So, anywho, we will see when we get back if there is money in the mailbox.
Will the table be there?
What do you guys think?
Will the money be there? Will the table be there and no money?
I want to believe that we live in a society that still cares about each other. I really do. Like, I would be that person who would leave the money.
The table be there? I
know John would be that person. I know a lot of you guys would be that person who would leave the money. But at the same time, like, in our current climate, you know, of society, you never know. So, and it's the internet. How much can you trust from the internet?
Nothing.
I mean, nothing. Don't trust anybody on the internet.
I'm just trusting this random dude.
But we're just trusting some random dude. So, we'll see. Are you eating a Starburst? All faith in humanity have been restored.
Envelope.
Money.
And he even put his name and address on there.
Wow, that's a nice guy. That's our going out money tonight. Ka-ching! Oh, you want to show them what happened today while we were at Ava's competition?
Well, when we were leaving, I was eating a Kit Kat and I broke my tooth.
Let's see it.
With my molar.
Let's see it. It popped out while he was eating, and then he accidentally, look how cute this face is. And then he chomped on it and broke, and then we don't know where it went. So I told him that I would tell the tooth fairy that he had a tooth, but he lost it. Home from the competition, I fell asleep in the car. I was so tired. We were there for almost 5.5, 6 hours. So yes, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Then we had to go to Target and get our friend's daughter a birthday gift. And now we're home. And we are going to feed the kids McDonald's because we didn't have time to get anything else or do anything else, and that's what they wanted. And we're not 100% the most awesome parents in the world, so McDonald's shall do. So after they're done eating, John's gonna take them over to my mom's house. They haven't seen her or spent a lot of time with her lately, so they're gonna go spend the night there. And we haven't had any time away from them lately, which I'm not complaining about. I mean, we don't really, other than like this past summer when we were playing volleyball once a week, we weren't really getting nights out a lot. It was like a rare thing. So we're gonna go out and hang out with some friends, go downtown maybe for some dinner and drinks, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm exhausted though. This whole waking up at 5 in the morning to go in the gym thing has been great, but I am like so behind on sleep, and I didn't get to sleep in today. So hopefully tomorrow, oh wait, we have the birthday party tomorrow. I'm not gonna sleep in anything there. And then my week starts again. So I guess I'm just gonna be really tired for the rest of my life. Vlogmas day 4. Time is just like flying by. It is about noon. We need to leave like right now for the birthday party. But John wrapped the presents. I am just trying to upload a video. I did a LuLaRoe review type thing, and I am about to make that go live on the channel. Nuna's over here being cute. Are you being cute like a little pop-up? Are you being a cute little pop-up? You do. How you do? And yeah, that's about it. My orchid's still alive. Who's excited about that? What is it, like almost a month I've kept that thing alive. I do need to water it today. I've been putting 2 ice cubes on it. Why did you just give me this? I've been putting 2 ice cubes on it every Sunday, and so far it's still alive. So I'm crossing my fingers that it'll stay alive. So Tuesdays and Fridays are kind of like my only days where I can kind of sleep in. Like, I don't have to wake up really before 7:45, and I'm up and it's 5:15. Cause I need to go work out. Man, I hate what I look like when I yawn. Yeah, I'm up. I'm gonna go work out. And I had Chipotle last night, which was a really bad mistake. So So I'm on my way to the grocery store. Is this open? This entrance isn't open yet. Aha! It's too early in the morning that the entrance isn't open. I did about 2.5 miles on the treadmill and a light arm workout since I got to the gym so late. Oh well, I still got out of the house. I'm home from dropping the kids off at school. I'm just beyond a little bit irritated, however, right now. I like to plan things. I like to know what's going to happen. I try really hard. Like if it's up to me, things run really smoothly in our house when it's just me. But then when John gets involved, and I love John, I love my husband, you guys know, I just even posted like a really sappy post on Instagram about him and Facebook because I do love him. I love him to death. But he is so frustrating sometimes because he's the biggest procrastinator I've ever met in my life. So I was running behind this morning, as you guys saw, because I usually leave the house by like 5:30 to get to the gym and start working out, and then I usually am done and on my way home by like 7, and then I can take the dog out for, you know, a nice little walk and all of that, and wake up the kids by 7:30. Well, I ran late, so I didn't get to the gym until about 6:10, and then I didn't start working out until probably like 6:15, 6:20. I ran for 2.5 miles, did my workout. Then I had to go to the grocery store and get groceries because we were completely out of food. Every single time I talk to you guys, I feel like we're out of food. But we were out of food, so I did my shopping list yesterday. I had it all listed out for 3 meals this week, and I went to the grocery store and did that. And I specifically called John. He'd been up since 5:30 with me as well. Like, he said that he woke up with me and he was like, no, I'm just gonna be up for the morning. I'm like, okay, great, you know, and I ended up leaving late to the gym because my stomach was upset from Chipotle last night. Not gonna do that again before I go to the gym. So anyways, I was running behind already, and so he had to leave for work early this morning. He was like, I want to leave for work early. I'm like, okay, that's fine, I can take the kids to school. So I called him at 7:30 and I said, can you please make sure the kids are awake and dressed and eating cereal and like all of that, like ready to go, so that when I get home from getting the groceries, you know, I can just like put the groceries away and get out the door. Sure, yeah, I can do that. I get home and the kids are not ready yet. John has not left. Why doesn't know where his homework or his coat is? I'm trying to put away groceries because it took way longer at the grocery store than I expected because I forgot to activate my new debit card, which has like this chip reader thing. I was really trying to hold off because I hate the chip reader, and it apparently like I couldn't use it unless I activated it and blah blah blah. So I had to do that, and then everything was self-checkout because apparently at Kroger, like if you get there before, you know, 7 a.m. or whatever, or 7:30, or I don't know, if you get there early in the morning, not only are one of the doors closed, but also they don't have anybody at the checkout lanes. You have to do self-checkout. So I had tons of groceries, and I kept like hitting the wrong button, or the machine saying like notify the attendant, or attendant has been notified, you know, that kind of thing. So it just took me longer, and I even called him. I'm like, can you please just make sure that they have their shoes on and they're ready to go so I can take them to school? Yeah. No. I get home, he's like pulling out a driveway when I get home, didn't even talk to him. I get in the house, and Wyatt doesn't know where his shoes and coat are. He doesn't know where his homework is. Ava hasn't gotten anything done as well. And I'm like yelling at them to get out the door and also trying to get the groceries put away, and it just frustrates me. I'm like, you've been up with them for an hour. You've been up since 5. Like, I don't understand. You know, the one time I'm running late from the gym, and he can't just like get like, and I know exactly what he was doing. He's either on his iPad or still in bed, or, you know, because that's what he just, I love my husband, but I just get so frustrated because I don't like yelling at the kids. I don't like feeling stressed out or running behind. Like, I hate that feeling. And whenever I'm co-parenting with John, it's like, he runs at such a slower speed than me, and then we end up always perpetually late for whatever, or behind, or he gets frustrated with the kids and starts yelling at them, and then I get stressed out, or, you know, and then he put that on me this morning, and I started my morning off, you know, great, like, good workout at the gym, and got the groceries, and feeling accomplished, and I come home, and, like, everything is, like, nothing's done, and it just is, like, super frustrating, because it's, like, the one thing I asked him. Ugh. Anyways, enough venting. But this is Vlogmas. You're gonna see me every day, and every day is not a peaceful day in the Kelly house. We try, but every day is not roses here, and that's fine, because that's life, and that's being adults, and that's having kids, and that's co-parenting, that's being married. But man, I was so frustrated this morning. Anyways, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna film a few videos, and then take Kaya to school, and then I'll probably take Nuna on a walk while she's at school, since I couldn't take her on one this morning. Oh, and then, yeah, do my usual cleaning, laundry, go into the kids' rooms, make sure there's nothing weird rotting underneath the bed or something, or I don't know. Food's not allowed outside the kitchen, but Kids are sneaky. Real quick breakfast I made some rice with a few things in it just to give it some flavor, 2 over easy egg, and then some cucumber kimchi. I'm really sad because I cannot find good cucumbers for my kimchi. They are just too watery. The only ones at Kroger that they had were just of course the regular ones, but they still taste good. I just make sure to dip them in the little watery sauce before I put in my mouth. But that is my breakfast for today. How greasy my face looks. Greasy. I did holiday nails. Do you like them? Holiday nails. Because they're called holiday nails. Oh, it won't focus. There you go. Holiday nails. They look kind of weird. It says Vlogmas Day 7. I need to upload this video for the first week of Vlogmas. You guys have seen us every single day. Or me every single day. Look at the orchid's still alive. Or, hey! The orchid's still alive though. Who's excited? That's a fake tree, so I can't take credit for that thing. But I can take credit for that thing, because I've been watering it and everything. It's still alive. Anyways, we don't really have anything going on today. It's a pretty laid back day. I filmed my holiday gift guide video. Kai went to school today, so the other 2 kids, they're gonna be on break soon. That's our Vlogmas. So that's our first week of Vlogmas. I will of course continue to vlog every day. Expect another Vlogmas week in 7 more days. So I will see you guys all in a week, if not sooner, in one of my other videos. If you haven't already, make sure to go and enter that gelish Uno mini polish whatever video that is up right now, and I will see you guys all soon.